Hey guys, we're live. And do I have my glasses today so I can see you? They should be here somewhere. Oh yeah, yeah. New Year's Eve. I just wanted everyone's doing like New Year's Eve thank yous and all that, so I figured let me do a live stream. It's the morning. I've been doing a lot of streams while I've been off of work for the holidays, so I figured I'd do another one here. So anyway, it's New Year's Eve. I just want to say have a happy and safe New Year to all my friends and subscribers, and especially a few that I give a special mention to. Mick, of course, who by going on his panel, allowing me on there, morning Colin, by allowing me on there, got me exposed to a lot of people. So Mick, do appreciate that, my friend. Stephen, Bruce, and Wayne, all the guys over in Canada there, they help me out all the time too. So thanks to all my Canadian friends over there. I got a bunch of them, but especially my UK friends. I mean, it's amazing how many friends I've developed through YouTube in the UK. I mean, from Scotty Daniel with my new logos and Sparky with the technical help and the I call it the Zoom crew over there. We've got Ash and Nev and Swish and all the guys over there in the UK with the Zoom crew, I call it. So Happy New Year to all you guys and everyone else. But like I said, to all my subscribers, all my friends out there, Happy New Year. Uh, in the states here, a lot of good friends here in the states. I mean, I got to meet Henry and Pates and John Clem and all the it's just been a great year for me. I've made a lot of great friends. I just want to say Happy New Year. Hopefully it'll be safe and we'll uh, we'll enjoy it. Okay, I hope so. But anyway, this year I figure let me do this. Will probably it'll be my last live of this year. So I'm at my favorite spot that everybody knows of, Duchess. Got my coffee. All right. Once I got to go back to work next week, I'm not going to be able to do Duchess live streams anymore. Maybe just on the weekends. But we'll see what happens. Say, John, how you doing? Rick Orman. So many people. I hope people don't get offended if I don't say your name out there for Happy New Year's, but I mean it for everybody. Too many people, get mad if you don't say their names, but I do mean it for everybody, definitely. Um, Al McLean, Al, if you're around, come on because I gave you that gift card number yesterday, and on there it has actually a web address to redeem it. Maybe it's not working correctly because of the web address or whatever. So I did send you another email, Mr. McLean, there. So if you're on in Scotland right now and you're looking, please go on there and look at the email I sent you. Mick, good morning again. Thank you, Mick. You pretty much started me out there with your panel. I do appreciate it, my friend. Got me meeting a lot of nice people out there, your family included, and everybody else out there. So it's pretty good. I didn't see it up on streams yesterday. Mick, hope all is well with you. Usually you chime in. I hope everything's well with you and the family. Um, Again, this will be the last live of 2021. Today we have pancakes. There we go. I felt like pancakes today. So let me get the link out there just to see if anyone wants to chime up. Hold on. Copy. I am really getting to be able to know how to use this phone. Post comment, paste, chat, and there is the link. Aussie, Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year. No, actually, is it New Year yet? It probably is. It's already New Year in Australia, isn't it? That's okay, Mick. No, family first, my friend. Family first. Definitely. Just want to make sure everything's okay because people were asking about you yesterday. They don't see you coming up on stream and they wonder if you're okay. So, like I said, it's YouTube family. The word is family. I mean, everybody here, we feel for everybody and we hurt when everyone hurts and we laugh when everyone laughs. And, my wife may joke and say, oh, it's your YouTube friends. No, it's YouTube family. It really is. I mean, Henry is like not a, well, no, he's not old enough to be my father, but Henry's like a cool older brother, and the Pates, they're like almost like kids to me, and we just have a good time. And like I said, we've had a lot of highs this year, we've had a lot of lows, we've lost a lot of friends and family, and we've gained a lot of friends, but we've lost some friends and family. So I just want to say, oh, my phone is dying. Why is it dying? Hold on, guys. Let me plug that back in. Let's see. My phone says it's dying. Why is it dying? Hold on. Should be there. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't die. So yeah, like I said, we've lost some people and we've gained some friends too, but all the people we lost are in our prayers and all that. So hopefully John Clem was kind of. I don't think so, John. I mean, you and Mick, you guys are two peas in a pod. So, strikes, not strokes, strikes. How many strikes he has left? Yeah. Well, like a cat, he has 9 lives, right? Haney. Is Haney? Haney Oki slightly better. Oh yeah, Haney, feel better, my friend. Haney. Oh, I'm behind in the chat. I'm sorry, guys. Peter Kane. Happy New Year to you guys as well. Okay. I said the link is out there. Anyone wants to come up and say Happy New Year or say whatever. You know, that's fun. Like I said, we had that video yesterday about the post office where a few people emailed me calling me cheap. Nah, frugal, not cheap. But I just couldn't see spending $26 to mail out something that costs like $4 or $10 or something like that. So we'll see. I don't know if anyone has experience with those Amazon cards, but I did send one to Al McLean, and he said it wasn't working. But then I sent him another email. On the card, it says to redeem. It has a web address. So Al, if you're out there, look at the email I sent you last about an hour ago and try that. If not, my daughter's the one who picked up the card for me. I'll have her bring it back and have it rescanned. Maybe they didn't scan it correctly. I do have the receipt, so I'll just get it rescanned. Oh yeah, John has a few lives left. Happy New Year to everybody. Uh, but I don't know. No plans. Well, my wife was saying no real plans for us tonight because there's more of our friends and family have COVID now and stuff like that. And she just wants to lay low, and my daughter will probably come over from her new house. She'll probably stop by. Oh. Sorry to hear it, Aussie. Oh, new job. That's good. Thoughts and prayers go out to you, Aussie. Happy New Year, and thoughts and prayers with you, my friend. Like I said, it's you two family. It's not just friends, it's family here. We help each other out when we can, and I don't mean financially. I mean, even psychologically. When we're feeling down. I know when I'm feeling down, sometimes I go on the Zoom chat with Sparky and Scotty and Ash and those guys, and they lift me up. It's cool when you have friends, or even John Clem will text me during the day, and we'll joke once or twice. And Steve Smallington, same thing. He'll text me with a joke or something, and it's fun. It's family. Hey, Parky, how you doing? Happy New Year, my friend. Uh, it's definitely family. But like I said, last live stream of the year, I got a bunch of equipment I got to work on, which is going to be nuts. So it's dreary. The past 3 days is dreary. It's been rainy and just wet and dreary, and it's just not conducive to working outside like I do. But what's mixed? Oh, hold on. You know what? Apparently, you can judge a man's character by the size of the envelope of his sticker. Ask John; he knows all about it. Okay. Well, it's funny when I originally did my stickers, I was concerned about weight and the stamp size, so I actually had big envelopes. I cut them in half, so they were kind of small. And someone actually made a comment and says, "Why are you using such small envelopes?" I was like, "Well, they're as big as a sticker." So everyone's saying, "Hey to Austin, Parky is there." Yeah. Like I said, I'm not cheap. I'm frugal. People say sometimes I'm cheap, but I'm frugal with it. You work hard for your money. You want to make sure you spend it wisely. That's all. Irish German. I'm an Irish German mix. My mother is Irish, Irish Russian. My father is German Hungarian. So, and my wife is Italian Slovak. So my kids are like the League of Nations. They're a little bit of everything. I don't think it was that tiny. I don't know. Regular size. There's Aaron. Aaron, I do have a tracking number for the ornament. I have it at home. I'll email you later, but there's definitely a tracking number because when you pay for customs paperwork, they give you, that's why it's the extra money you're paying for tracking and all that stuff. So I'll send it off to you later. I got pancakes and sausage. The bacon here, at Duchess, I like the bacon's good. The hickory smoked bacon, but it's very thin. I like thick bacon. The bacon here you can almost see through it. It's sliced very thin. Um, Ice cream and fudge sauce. I don't know about that. The kids like that. Everyone's still saying hello. The link is out there. If anybody wants to come up, feel free. I'm just going to start attacking these pancakes while we're here. But Aussie, is it already New Year's over there? I'm trying to think of the time difference. It probably is in Australia, New Zealand. It probably already is. Hopefully, it's good and the weather's good. Uh, Sausage. Not bad. Hey, here's another one. Another good friend, Dick. Hello, Dick. How are you? Yeah, always, always. I wonder if they are a publicly traded company. I didn't even look. Someone even said that. Look them up and see how the stock price. I think Wayne said that. See how the stock price is doing. Uh, let's see. 12:06. Oh, cool. So we are. Let's see. 16 hours difference. It's 8:06 here. So happy New Year, Aussie. Hopefully it'll be good one for you. Everyone's saying hello. No problem, man. Uh, So happy New Year to all my friends in Australia and New Zealand. And tonight we have Polar Bear Ed's New Year's live stream. I'm going to be on that. I'm going to donate an Amazon card to that for the giveaway. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's doing it a different way this year. So hopefully some of our friends, Mick, will get a chance to win. I know last year everybody in the UK was winning except Mick. It felt kind of bad for him, but hopefully this year will be different. What causes lights flickering on a 380? Usually bad grounds. Check all your grounds, Don. Check the grounds on the lights. Check the ground that goes to the engine. Check the ground on the regulator, the regulator rectifier, all the grounds. That's usually what flickering is grounds. So check that first. Make sure all your grounds are good. And if you doubt it, run a direct wire from the battery to the lights and from the battery ground to the lights and see if they still dim. Because if that's the case, then there's an issue with the charging system. But usually it's grounds. Check that away. Good morning, Mr. Wiley. How are you? I can always count on Mark Wiley 24/7. Yep, New Zealand's already in 2022. Yep, everyone's saying hello. Well, I think John sent two to everybody, so you should have an extra one. I know I got two, unless I'm special. I don't know. If Mick only got one, then forget what I just said. Everyone's saying hello. Uh, hmm. Good pancakes. All right. Let's see how the coffee's doing today. Nobody would want them. No, they're pretty cool stickers. I just wish the stickers had a sound to them, so when you took the sticker, it would say "yeah," you know. Hey, happy motor. Hello, Klaus. How are you? Still watching your Briggs and Stratton videos. Is that McHalf sticker? Uh-oh. I figured you'd send him one that fits on the hood or the bonnet of his car. Hey, John, did you ever do anything with that big one that Mick sent you? I'm curious as to where it is right now. I think you said you were going to maybe mount it on something. So everyone's saying hello. Hello, hello, hello. Everyone's saying hello to Mick and everybody else. Hello. Waiting the day, big fat John. Yeah, I tell you, John's got to do a video. We'll see how big and how bad he is at small engine repair. Margaret Lang. Hello, Margaret. You and Francis. Happy New Year. Hopefully it'll be a great one for you guys. Thank you for all your support. No muffin and cheese pancakes today, Jamie. I just had a hankering for pancakes. Hankering for pancakes. Big man with a. There you go. No comment on that. Septic tank lid broke. Ooh, that's not fun. What is the big concrete cover for it? Because I don't mind. Well, I don't have one anymore. They crushed all of ours when we got sewers. Now we just have city sewers. Everyone saying hello to Margaret and Francis Lang. Happy New Year. Really have to pull my finger out to do YouTube. Oh yeah, definitely. It takes a lot. I mean, like I said, like Mick and everyone says, it's the editing and the uploading and stuff. I mean, the other day I had a 40-minute video, and it took me 24 hours for it to all take place. It was a long time. It does take time. You know, people should realize that when they watch our videos. Freedom Hours. Hello. Good morning. Happy New Year. Use mixed sticker to cover the septic tank. That's good. There you go. That's a good one. Everyone's saying hello. Project Man. Hello, Gary. Happy New Year to you and Stacy and the family. Hopefully all is well. Looks like you've got a few motorbike projects going on. Ma'am, you don't hear that too often anymore. Hello, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No takers. Nobody wants to come up. We got 21 in the house. Oh, the coffee's good. They do have good coffee here. I got coffee at another Duchess the other day. One was good. This place makes good coffee. Everyone's saying hello. Uh, I'll throw the link out there again if anyone wants to come up. Copy. More posts. Done. Chat. There we go. From the south. Yeah, okay. Yeah, down south. That's true. That is true. They use it a lot down south. iPhone. That's okay. I'm still using the iPhone. Definitely. Busy work down 3 grand. Yeah, well, work comes first. Definitely. I'm fortunate where I'm a salary person where I do get some decent time. I've been here, the current place, about 13 years, so I do get some time off. Uh, I don't know if I said ma'am to my wife ever. I don't know if I ever did. Who's in the house? Oh, we got Klaus. Hello, Klaus.
Howdy,
Where
everyone.
are you? Hold on. Where? Let me make sure you're there. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Let me get you out of solo layout. Hold on.
What? Did the pancakes fall on the floor? What happened?
Solo. There we go. That's better.
Ah.
Layout smaller. That's better. Oh, someone else in the basement. Hold on. We got Park Nest. Hold on. Parky. Hello, Park Nest.
Hey, Park Nest.
I didn't want to be first up. That's like when you enter a nightclub, you don't be first on dance floor.
There's Randy, Mr. Red Fan.
So I'm working at the moment. Unfortunately, I finish at the normal time.
Yep, whenever you want, Randy, let me know.
Bless you.
5, 6, 8, 12. Ooh, 5, 6, 12-hour days. That's not good. Hopefully you're getting overtime, Aussie. Hopefully. Everyone's saying good morning. Like I said, we haven't seen Nick in a few days. I would welcome Nick. I'll put him right next to you, John. So both of you chime up and put you right next to each other.
Good one.
Oh, Wrench and Bolts. Hello, Josh. Happy New Year, Josh. Hopefully all is well with you, my friend. So what's going on for New Year's for you guys? Got anything planned?
Yeah, I'm going to hang out with about 6 or 7 other friends. We're doing just a dinner thing. Nice and quiet.
Yeah. No, my wife's all nervous now with the C word and all that stuff, so I think we're going to hang. But
I just did the self-test about an hour ago, so.
They handed a bunch of those out yesterday in my town. The line was like miles long. You were allowed 2 per household. They thought it was 2 per family member. So when people pulled up, they're like, I have 5 kids. Where's my 12 kids? And they're like, no, 2 per household. So, yeah, that sort of created a little bit of a panic, you know?
Yeah. Hi, Sparky.
But these are the ones that take, 1 hour? Good morning, Sparky. These are the ones that take, 1 hour, I think, and after or a half hour, and the line comes up if it's yes or no. Yeah.
Yep.
Happy New Year Eve, everyone.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, same to you,
Where are you, Sparky?
Just chilling out, relaxing.
Is that your place, or where are you?
I'm a mother-in-law's. There's Joe.
Oh, there you go. Hello.
Hello,
Joe.
Okay. Hello. Yep. What do you guys got planned tonight, Spark? Kind of festivities?
Nothing planned major.
You're slumming it in conservatory.
Mm-hmm.
In-laws conservatory.
I almost thought it was a little like Stewart, all the glass in the back.
No, it's not that too bad here. It's like,
now, is that a heated conservatory or what?
yeah. I'm just looking after the roast beef at the moment.
Thank you, John.
Everybody's watching that.
So is everyone set for the new year then? 2022, when the world's going to stop the merry-go-round?
Well, it's not going to stop it. Just keep going. Just carry on regardless.
The craziness will continue, I'm sure. What?
Well, I got a text message the other day from a friend of mine said to me, the merry-go-rounds still go round in your UK, aren't they? I said, yeah.
Hi, Jason.
Just a moment. I'm going to get back in reality.
Reality, what's that?
What are you doing?
It's when you turn off your
radio
background.
today?
Look. Sun
Well,
shining.
reality. I don't need reality. I just need to get.
Shining.
You got a nice day finally, Parky, huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah, change.
Yeah, it's been dreary
It's
here. It almost feels like I'm in merry old England.
So,
you know?
panel on my
Every
shed.
day has been rainy and foggy, and
Yeah.
you know.
Same here. 10 degrees C, which is unheard of.
Got radio today, Spark?
No radio until the 5th.
Nice. Stanley, hello, Stanley. Good morning to you.
Good days with the family. Good days. Good few days with the family.
Yeah, Colin.
And no, I don't have the signal problem like Will does.
I'll have to shut that blind a bit more. Can't adjust where it is.
Yeah, John Clem, a.k.a. Thurl Ravenscroft, the one that did the Tony the Tiger and the You're a Mean One. Sounds just like John Clem.
Yes, I can do that one. I should send you that one since I've done you that, Ken. You mean one? I've done that with you on the app.
As long as there's no turkey involved, we're good.
Oh, that can be arranged.
I'll never live that one down, I'm sure.
And the tipping as well. You won't live that down.
Yeah.
I blame my son. My son found that hat and bought it for me. So,
Well.
Terrible guts.
Well, next year you could be wearing a bra on your head next year.
Uh-oh.
And you could be coming out of the closet, you know what I mean?
Not me, baby.
The time warp.
Loving the ladies. Well, one.
Well, you're going to be doing the time warp, aren't you? The transvestite, you know what I mean?
We actually have a friend of ours, a woman, not to mention her name, but this woman looks just like Tim Burton in drag. Looks just like
You mean Tim Curry? It was Tim Curry
I'm sorry,
Tim
Curry. Yeah, Tim Curry. Tim Burton's the one who wrote the other thing. Yeah, but Tim Curry. And when he's doing his thing, and he says the word anticipa.
What are you doing that?
When he does that,
maybe the
I always
rain
say that.
really to blame.
I think
For a root the cause, but not the symptom. Yes. It's a cult film, isn't it?
31. Wow, that's hot. 31.
Could be worse. Could look like Richard O'Brien.
Stanley, I hate plastic carburetors, plastic timing. Yeah, we all love those new Briggs. Pain in the butt. But we all know the part numbers now, so we can get the jets and all that stuff. So they're not too bad. I just can't stand the don't
You'll
ever
have
add
them in
oil
your head,
thing.
Ken, won't you? You'll have part numbers in your head.
Yeah, pretty much for certain things. That's why I'm Mr. Know-It-All. That's it.
You know what? A lot of people don't like those plastic covers. I think they're kind of good. I mean, they're extremely easy to service. Just
they won't rust, right? They no rust.
Well, I think it advantages.
And if you run into any issues with it's not the pickup tube, the thing in the middle.
Diaphragm.
No. Yes, and also the main nozzle thing. Just buy a new one. It doesn't cost much. Briggs has kept the prices down on that. Just don't go aftermarket.
Genuine Briggs.
Yeah. Just don't go aftermarket on the jet things.
Now, Freedom, you're right. The plastic cams, I can't stand those.
No, those are junk. Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you're not really good at changing your oil. They will wear out.
I don't think any aftermarket stuff lasts these days. Got 2-year-old ball joints starting to fail.
Aquatic Nest, good morning to you.
Nice.
Like a lot of things these days, a lot of things fail when the manufacturers don't actually do it properly first time.
It's usually aftermarket stuff. It's cheap for a reason.
Mm.
It's like me, Stanley. Now it's like foggy out. It's supposed to warm up a little bit, but when it's damp and foggy, you just don't get in the mood. That's all. No good for the Australian weather conditions. Yeah. Hey, Simone is there. Hello, Simone. Good morning and happy New Year's Eve.
Hi, Simone.
Hi, Simone.
Hopefully, Simone, you're selling more merchandise. I know Simone's got the.
I should
cups and
stalk a
stickers now off the
pestering her again.
Uh-oh.
Gonna be right back, guys.
You need to get a pint of beer, that's why.
I know. I used to do that when I moved
That's
to
a
my
new
house.
name
I
to
was
me.
the only
Chris
one.
Small
with no
Engines.
equipment.
Hi, Chris.
Hello. Good morning, Chris. Happy New Year's Eve.
I'm sure you'll
Stanley.
vouch
Hope
for him,
all is
Ken.
well in Pequot, Ohio. What's that?
Oh, what's that place in Ohio? Is it Akron? If I pronounce it right. Is it
Akron? What are you saying? I can't hear you.
Akron. I don't know if I've pronounced it right. It's where a certain
Akron,
band
Ohio?
comes from. Yeah, in Ohio.
Yeah, Akron. That's where Goodyear is headquartered in Akron, Ohio.
There's a certain band comes from there.
Well, a bunch of bands. Cleveland, right? Cleveland's a lot of bands come from there.
No, there's this one band I'm thinking of.
What's the name? Not Devo.
Yeah, that's it. The one and only Devo.
Blimey. Yeah.
I think I'm beginning to subscribe to their philosophy. You know, the philosophy that was behind it.
The house was what?
No, was it Mark
Oh,
or,
the house was what?
Jerry?
Here they come. They're coming. They're all coming in. I'm going to probably lose 6.
Well, that's an Amazon for you. What do you expect?
Oh, I'll tell you what I've ordered on Amazon. Battery charger, the top-down battery charger that Martin reviewed. You can revive batteries. I got a good deal on it on Amazon. They're only about £33 delivered. You know, top down 4,000. Yeah, it's the one that Martin reviewed.
Yeah, no need for that, Simone. I would just you could block the guy. Block.
I like snow, proper snow.
You can block emails.
The stream here.
I know, I don't know. What about?
Scotty, where's I'm sorry, Sparky, where's Scotty, Ash, and all them? Are they working today?
Well, Scotty will be probably just crawling out of bed any second now. There'll be Ash be at work most likely.
Yeah,
if not, then he'll be in his shed stripping wire, getting ready for the full Monty.
Only well, instead of that, why is it only stripping he'll be doing?
Yeah, Stanley.
He's got to tidy up his shed.
Well, he's got a shed. He's got a load of stripping to do.
No, where are you located, Chris? Hello, Wayne. Wayne and Jake, happy New Year to you guys. I got your stickers the other day, Wayne. I got to do a shout out and then I'll post.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to send Wayne a sticker out. One of my stickers.
Another one of our friends from Canada.
Yep. You're all in Canada, aren't you, Ken? You're in new Canadian province.
I don't know.
It's a new Canadian province.
Apparently, it's so cunt to the butler.
Canada. Oh, it begins with a C. Right.
Yes,
Edward is here. Hello, Edward.
Oh, yeah, dear.
Edward, yeah.
You've seen that Honey Oak is Avatar.
I know it's a small
It must be
world.
like Johnny Vegas there.
There's always someone that goes near you or.
And
Stanley,
Jimmy C, when
he's
he can bear a passing resemblance to Johnny Vegas. Can Jimmy C?
Stanley, I'd watch that. Why not? I have a Harbor Freight welder. I've changed mine to DC electronegative, so I don't get as much spatter. But other than that, it'd be pretty cool. Try and use it. Ontario, Toronto for Chris. Oh yeah, you guys be getting stuff. Hey, there's Rob. Hello, Rob.
Afternoon, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Afternoon,
Hey,
everyone.
Rob.
Oh, he did an old what's that old partner chop saw the other day. I love those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's getting some content out there. It's all about the content.
Oh yeah.
From MIDI videos to large videos, it's all about the content.
Yep.
The sun is coming out. Unbelievable. We haven't had sun in like 3-4 days.
Well, you're not a vampire last we checked, you know what I mean? You're not going to melt.
Hey, if my
Dracula.
sunlight comes up, in the next few minutes,
Two. Sorry, Sesame Street reference.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Klaus, don't talk so much.
I won't. Sorry. Hey, it's just one of those. I've been running around like I've been running around like a crazy all morning here trying to get settled.
Klaus, do you do a lot of special food and stuff tonight, or what?
No, we order out. It's we're gonna have a regular steak and potatoes and salad and mushroom, all that. Regular takeaway main course thing. Yeah.
I'll be just reading Aldi.
Yeah, we've got roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, spud, and last is a fresh gravy.
Yeah.
I would die for some Yorkshire pudding right now.
But the pink, it has to be blushing pink in the middle.
Yeah. But I mean, the Yorkshire pudding, my mother makes it. The whole house is full of smoke from the grease.
Ideal. Simone's asking about. No, I don't know that one.
Johnny Vegas.
Last I saw Johnny Vegas one still open all hours. He was the head pecked husband. And adverts for PG Tips tea with monkey.
Monkey. I see monkey. Yeah, monkey.
Yeah. You know Voices Monkey, don't you? Ben Miller.
Yeah.
There was one half of Armstrong and Miller. There was also Boff on Johnny English films.
So is it cold across there, Ken? Look, you know what I mean?
No, actually, the only reason I had this hat on was I couldn't find a good regular hat. No, it's about 40, 41, 42. Not too bad.
It's not too bad then.
Yeah. There you go.
I think the menu for tonight is the starter is smoked salmon with some sort of greenery, and then some sort of steak for main course, and some sort of pudding or something for dessert. So,
hey, Dennis.
Morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
How's all?
Good.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Same to you as well. Even though it's not quite there yet.
Just
unless you're in New Zealand. I think West Coast of Australia is about half an hour off, if I'm not mistaken.
It's going to be another somewhat. It's going to be low key this year. Not as much bad as last year, but it'll definitely be toned down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I've been done already.
Yeah. It's almost like this year coming from. Oh, it's weird. It's kind of crazy here.
Does anyone? I saw Mick was here a while ago. Is he on tomorrow night? Do you anyone know?
I thought he said he was doing some kind of. I don't know. He said giveaway, but I don't know if he was joking. But I don't know. He said he's tending to Family Matters, so I don't know if we're gonna see him tomorrow. You never know.
I'll have a look on his community
John.
page. Let's have a look.
There's nothing there.
Hey, all I know is I try and make my day free at that time every Saturday.
No.
I've been doing that.
Yeah.
What time is it usually, Ken? I usually.
It's 1:30 our time.
Oh,
Dennis.
that's tough.
Yeah, 1:30 Eastern. Yeah.
That's a tough time.
No, nothing on
I'm
his
usually right in the
community
middle
page.
of my project.
So, look, Ken, are you going live at midnight then for UK time so we can have a stream?
7 p.m.
Oh,
7
which
p.m.
is
Eastern.
Now, I've opened the Zoom up tonight. I've opened the Zoom up to everyone tonight. So that there's a board that can always come in. I think Ash Scott's going to be there and Taylor's going to be there. A few other ones going to be there. Oh, dear.
Yeah.
I think Alan Mack's going live tonight.
Who's going live?
Oh,
Ali Mack.
Ali Matt, yeah.
Yeah. And
'Cause it
Polar
put-
Bear Ed.
He put out a
He's going
poll.
live. But by the time we do it, you guys are going to be long asleep. You know.
Not us, not me. I don't sleep. I've got this one next door to me. I don't sleep because of this one.
Yeah, our midnight will be 5 a.m. for you guys.
I'm wide
Question to
awake
the
by
group.
then.
When you guys are doing videos, are you using like a GoPro or using your phone usually?
Use
I'll
mobile
show
on
you.
GoPro.
So, yeah.
I use a regular Sony CX something camera, with a flip screen.
GoPro Hero
Yep.
7 Black.
Are you happy with it?
Yeah, I'm loving it. Yeah, love it.
What's
Previous
the
had Hero 3 Plus Black.
quick question on it? Is it when you finally finish up a video or whatever it is with it? Are the megabytes on it like through the roof?
No, because I shoot in
No.
1080. 1080 is manageable. It's when you go to 4K that's when it gets ridiculous.
Definitely.
Yeah, because I know
What are you using? What are you actually using?
me. I use my phone.
Yeah.
You can use your phone.
no,
Nothing wrong
Everything is
using your
done on my
phone.
phone.
Yeah, I've got the GoPro Hero
I
5.
started off on a phone.
Yeah, I've got the GoPro 5 9. So yeah, and the 360 I've got as well.
Last week.
You don't need
Mine
all
did
singing,
that
all
where-
dancing Hero 10.
No, you don't.
One
No.
video last week was 8.6
Yo, Hero
gigabytes.
4's good enough.
Mm,
To edit it.
yeah,
Wow.
360. I've got the 360 one as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I do all my videos, everything on my phone. Once I tried when our MacBook Pro actually was working before it got coffee dumped on it. I actually used iMovie on the Mac, but because you're going from that, because it has a lot more, I don't know, capabilities. It for some reason boosted the, even though I was using the phone for all the
What's the
video,
software?
the software
Use.
jacked it up tremendously. And my town screwed us a while ago. We were Verizon Fios came in and said, "Hey, we're gonna put fiber optic in your town, but it's gonna cost you this much." And the town was like, "No." So then Fios was like, "Boop, bye." No one in my town has Fios, so we're all stuck with Comcast. It sucks.
Is that still the regular cable versus the fiber optic?
Yep.
Yeah. See,
So-
the fiber optic is the way to go.
Yeah. So my dad sit there and be like, "Oh yeah, I got 100 down, 100 up," and I'm like, "I got 280 down and 6 up."
I'll send a bit of money to you on Musk. You can get sent to
It's
Starlink.
awful. It's awful.
I believe it.
So I just can't. I mean, I've been wanting to get the GoPros or something, but if the megabytes are going to be through the roof, it just, it just kills me.
If
No.
you stick with 1080p, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you'd be absolutely. Yeah, it'd be good because 1080p's. I mean, most of the stuff on YouTube is 1080p, except when you get really like high-end YouTube that try and do 4K.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't need to do 60 frames a second. 60 frames. You don't
What was
need
that,
60
Ken?
frames a second. Your frame rate.
Brandon going to take a nap. Happy New Year.
You'll be fine with 30.
He has small engine, Brandon.
Yeah, no, what killed me yesterday. So every once in a while I'll go through my phone and delete, and free up space. Stupid me, I did it yesterday. Deleted it and then said, okay, permanently delete it. And then I did some video yesterday. Wanted to marry it with previous days, and I had lost it all. I'd already deleted
Well,
it. So
first thing
I
you should
lost
do, you should get it out your phone.
Yeah.
Have you got a Google phone, Android or iPhone?
iPhone? I don't use
iPhone's
the
automatically
cloud.
backed up to the iCloud automatically.
Yeah,
But if
no,
you delete it off your phone,
I'll have to start using it because we don't use it.
I mean, you get a free storage on the iCloud. I think it's 5 gigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would be taken up like that. Like
yeah.
we would have blown through that like within first day.
Do you have
I'm usually good at
hard
it.
drive? I've got a terabyte drive, and I've been backing everything up to that terabyte drive just so if anything happens, I got backup.
I'll be right back.
I've just moved a lot of
This is like a rare occasion because
footage on.
usually, I mean, you've watched my videos, Ken, where it's like I videotape and I release the next day or within a couple days. This is a rarity when, I'm holding on to videos and then, that time where I go and blow everything out, I lose something that I actually still need. But it happens, I've had times where I remember doing video in the backyard once where
Right, I'll be back. Bathroom break, comfort break, whatever you want to
and the
call it.
camera didn't press the button. Did tons of video and then realized I didn't press record. So those are the worst.
But wait, how many times, Klaus, you and me and Deb, how many times have you had that problem and you've actually taken the equipment back apart to put it back together to do the video? That's what I hate. That's terrible.
I think only once or twice I've done that where I just had to back up a little bit because I caught it. But I've had times where like I mowed my yard. I'm like, well, lost that. Like not gonna refake something when you guys can easily see. But
how many had to edit out stuff because you were cursing like a sailor, because something was
that's I'm usually pretty good at it.
Sometimes I try not to throw the F-bomb, but I'll do like the S word and some other stuff.
I will swear in a couple of different languages when I hit my fingers.
The times when I swear the most is where I have a wrench and I put it down, turn around, and it's not there again, or something. Like I literally just put it down, or something I thought was somewhere. That's when I start cursing because, I can't say I've ever been I've never been in the military, so I can't even say it. But I have a 48-hour leave, which is called the weekend. I make sure I utilize that 48 hours as much as I can. So when I'm wasting 30 minutes, 45 minutes trying to find something on on a weekend, I am cursing like a sailor.
Yeah, actually, when it happens to me, it's actually a sign. You just put down that screwdriver, and when you turn around, it's not there.
Yeah.
To me, that's a sign I'm getting tired. I don't know how but I found out it never happens in the morning. If I do 2 videos on a Saturday, it will always happen late in the afternoon after I've been doing
telling you to
this.
stop.
Yeah, it is.
I have that. Sorry, Ken, go.
If you've ever seen my videos when I'm working outside, I have a retaining wall on the right-hand side of my driveway, and I use that to put my tools on, the parts on. You've seen it. But the retaining wall has a convex shape to it. So if I put the screwdriver on this way instead of that way, it'll just roll. And now, like in the fall, winter, whatever, when there's leaves or something in the driveway, try finding a spring when you have 1,000 leaves in your driveway. It's a 40-degree gust outside, and the spring is non-magnetic. Oh, yeah. I mean, I find myself, my favorite tool is the roller magnet I have, where it's a big, long magnet on wheels.
Yep.
Because every time I'm working, you'll be pushing it, all of a sudden you're ding, 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 and it's like, hey, there's those parts. But I can't stand it. That's why I did that video the other day. It was 36 degrees out with 40-mile-an-hour winds, and it's like you put something on the wall, blows away. And even if you have the magnetic tray, I had the magnetic tray blew away. And I was like, what the hell? It was terrible.
I used to.
You were probably dying, Klaus, when you saw me with the 5-pound sledge. I'm hitting the skid shoe, and all the shit in my bench is flying all over the place. And Klaus is commenting, "Speed up that place."
I'm telling Bruce.
Terrible. Oh my God. I'll put it this way: I literally have too much stuff and not enough storage. Even though I have 11 toolboxes, I still don't have enough storage for all the stuff I have. And the main thing is, it's like the extra chainsaws or extra blowers. Where do you put all the equipment? I don't want to keep a lot of it outside because it ruins it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, no.
but my basement, I have 1,000 square foot basement, and about a quarter of it is taken up with my little machine shop and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But where do you store stuff? I mean, I've got stuff to fix the house, you know, plumbing, electrical, carpentry, all those tools, and in the meantime, all the small engine stuff from 21 years. It's like it's just never enough space.
No.
Yeah, I right now I cleaned out my my toolbox a little while ago just to, you know, because one of the drawers was falling apart and a few other things. It was just getting messy. And I realized there was a lot of stuff. One of the drawers, like, you know, I'm taking up a whole drawer just for hammers. And I'm like, yeah, I use them a lot, but I don't need a full drawer. So I kind of reorganized. I use sockets a lot. And then I have all my impact stuff in there because I want to keep that stuff. So right now I have like 3 buckets, 5-gallon buckets that I just have like one bucket full of like files and miscellaneous. You know, the other bucket is like hammers and chisels and pry bars, and then, you know, some other stuff. But
Well,
back to your thing on the you know, you missing something, and you know, this sounds like the universe is talking to you. It happens to me when I'll be walking out the door and my coat will grab on the door, and I'll stop and I'll turn around and be like, oh yeah, my keys. Forgot my keys. And it'll work that, you know. So yeah, I believe that kind of stuff.
Yep. I tend to try and hang most of my tools on the wall on a it's like a metal plate full of holes.
You have your board. Do you have it shadowed, Klaus, or is it just hanging on the hook?
No, there's a metal plate that's screwed up on the wall, and it has little holes in it, and there will be little screws or pins or nails and stuff that you can buy little hooks you can put in, but they are too expensive and they take up too much space. But it's a thing. I've always had, since my first workshop, I've had things on the wall, and it works really well for me. Because when I started watching YouTube,
I'd have to have 1 million square feet of wall. That's why I have all the toolboxes. I mean, I know where everything is in every single drawer and every toolbox. My kid can say to me, Daddy, where is this? And I was like, the blue toolbox, middle cabinet, 3rd drawer. Yeah. And I know. I just know where everything is. And it freaks me out when I go and open that drawer and it's not there. Yeah. You're like, oh, you know it's somewhere in the abyss. And you're like, oh, crap. But you know what I find too? When I go to customers' houses, I'll, like you, Dennis, I'll take the 5-gallon pail, the taping compound pail, all right? And I'll throw whatever tools I need in that bucket, go to the customer's house, you know, do what I got to do, fix a tune-up or something stupid. I'll come back, and I was like, I'll put it away later, and I'll put the pail down. Well, then all of a sudden, look, there's 6 pails. And I'm like, oh, there's where all the tools are. You know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I what drives me nuts is, you know, every once in a while my shed will get just disorganized and I'll have too many projects going on, and you know, I'll just, a lot of times what happens is I'll just, you know, be late in the day and you just like, oh, I don't have time to undo it, so I'll just dump it in there or push something in there, and then all of a sudden I start tripping over stuff, and then that's when I'm like, that's it, I'm taking a day just to organize. So then when I go organize, Ken, I start putting stuff away and organizing and all of a sudden realize, okay, where did I put that, you know, where I put that feeler gauge, where, you know, I've organized it now. Now I don't know where my new location is.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I think
Dennis, if I'm looking for a feeler gauge and I can't find it, I look where I have the other 6 of them. Yeah. So
I have a thing, because I'm not a trained mechanic. I'm not actually trained in any.
Oh, I'm 100% certified YouTube mechanic. Yep.
There we go. The right kind. But I used to work with an old guy in town here that does basically the same thing I do, but he also do bicycles and, you know, everything that drives, or he fixes it. And I've been helping him out on weekends from time to time. And he taught me that whenever you're doing a job, it's perfectly okay to have all your tools in a big pile on the workbench. But when you start something new, or you start in a different area of the machine, you clean everything up. You hang everything back. You put everything in its drawer, everything in its place. Then you go have a cup of coffee, and then you start on the new thing.
Yeah, it's like I work in the medical field, and when we do production, we do what's called line clearance. So you have to basically go in, all benches, everything has to be clean of any previous components, tools. You clean it, and then you start over, and you get out your checklist, and boom, 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 and go.
and that's my biggest takeaway from him. And honestly, it has worked quite nice. The other thing, personally, when I go out in the shop and I have to start, I know I have to start a project, say a mower come in or something, and I'm thinking about what parts to get, what could be wrong with it, trying to already put a diagnosis in before even touching it, all that stuff. And you come out and the worktop is full of crap and tools, and it just throws me off. So whenever I finish in the day, the last 15 minutes, I basically do like Bruce does. I spend 15 minutes cleaning, wiping down the desk, and then I leave.
Yeah.
Because the other stuff,
I should do one on cleaning my shop, because you guys would never believe all the crap that I have in there. You know, I'm serious.
No, but I mean, Ken, if it works for you, you know where everything is. Then it's no.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll be honest. I'm the type where I'll get frustrated if I can't find something and buy another one. I mean, especially if it's a job you got done. You know, and because I'm close to everything. We have stores and auto parts shops and tool shops very, very close. So if I need something, literally everything is a 5-minute drive. So it's not like, I mean, Harbor Freight's 5 minutes away. Home Depot and Lowe's 5 minutes away. So I'm so close to everything. It's too damn convenient. So, or my best friend Rich, if I have to, I call him up. Hey, you got a 19 millimeter deep well impact? Yeah, come on over. You know, and he's got 17 of them. So I'll grab one from him, you know. I even called my daughter one time. My son actually was working at Home Depot, and I was in the middle of a driveway working on a John Deere X300. And the stupid thing about some of these John Deere decks, there's like 6 different size nuts that hold on the blades, okay? And the one that I needed was a 19 millimeter deep well impact to use at my Milwaukee. So I said to my kid, I said, where are you? He goes, I'm leaving work. I'm like, stop. I said, go to the shelf where the sockets are. Is there a 19 millimeter deep well impact? And he goes, yeah. I go, get it. So it just so happens he was on the way back home from Home Depot, and where I was working was on the way back home for him. So I lucked out. But I would have had to stop, drop what I'm doing, drive to Home Depot, 4 or 5 miles away, buy the socket, drive all the way. There goes all the profit. I mean, it's gone. You know, I hate when you're working on the road and you get there and you just get there, you get out of your truck and you're like, crap, you forgot this. And you know you need it. It's like,
that's why guys have work trucks that just keep everything on them.
Yeah,
that's what. Yeah.
I keep getting requests to come to people's houses to fix their stuff, and so far, I'm saying no.
I've relegated stuff that's within like 3 or 4 miles where it's not too bad, and if it's simple stuff like change my oil, replace a belt, something, and normally it's the people I've done work before, so I can look up in the computer. This is the belt number, or this is the type of oil, this is the filter. I want to make sure when I get there, I have everything.
Yeah, and I mean, with that setup, it could work fine. It's just people come out and say, "Can you replace my battery?" I said, "Sure." I went out, replaced the battery, no problem. You need a 10 millimeter wrench, and that's it. And 2 weeks later, guy calls up, "It won't start again. Can you come fix it now?" I said, "No." Because you told me to put in a battery. I don't know if it needed a battery. You told me to put in a battery. I don't have the option of putting a diagnosis in on the machine. I don't have my tools to do that. I mean, you say, "Can you bring me a battery about this size?" I said, "Yes, of course I can." And I don't want to be in those positions because it'll always end up with me not perceived to not doing my job right. So when people come with, "Oh, it's got a dead battery, can you fix it?" Sure. Bring it over.
Yeah. Why is it?
And if you don't want to bring it over, find someone else to fix it, because it's just I don't have the temper for those types of people because they just want. I really don't. It's not something I'm proud of, but I don't. And it's if they want something fixed by me, bring it to me. I'll fix it. Otherwise, find someone else. I mean, we have a local steel dealership. He'd be happy to. He'll charge you an arm and a leg. Transport for him back and forth will be more expensive than the fix. So use that. I mean, I
have people call me up telling me the dealers are giving them 4-week lead times, and they said, "Can I bring it to you?" And I'm like, "Fine." Then I go to the dealer because L&R, my favorite guys. I go over there. I go, "Did you tell a guy to bring something to me?" They're like, "No." I said, Well, he said he came here with a snowblower and you gave him a 4-week lead time. He goes, no, snowblowers right now. He says there's like a 1-week lead time. So I don't know if the guy was just BSing or what, but
They do.
you know,
They do. But also, I mean, people will tell you what they think is wrong with a machine, and 9 out of 10 times they don't know. They're just telling you a symptom that they translate into it can't start, therefore it must be a dead battery. Can you bring me a new battery? Sure, I can bring you a new battery. Here you go.
Hey, Martin. Hello, Martin. How you doing?
Hey, Martin.
Hi, Martin.
I enjoyed the powder coat, Martin. That thing looks really nice with the orange.
I hated the powder coat because it wants me to have a setup too. I hate it.
Yeah,
No, it was good
space for
stuff.
good stuff.
I love that oven.
Yep.
I really like that oven.
Yeah, that's just like that was an office one of those metal office cupboards.
Yeah. Yeah, and the
converted
part
to-
of the inner
Then
part
took guts out of one of those an electric oven.
What was it? You have a powder coating video?
Yeah, he does powder coating.
Yeah, he did a deck shelf.
Built his own powder
smaller.
coating cabinet out of an office cupboard and an old electric oven. He just took
somebody-
guts out of the electric oven and transplanted it into office cabinet.
Somebody shoot me the link.
Well, I can give you a link to his channel.
Yeah, put
And
that
the,
retro store.
his
Yeah,
oven,
Retro Restore.
and his oven can take like
I'll be interested
a
to see
full
that.
mower
Wait,
deck.
Dennis,
Yeah.
as a member of this channel, Dennis, you have
Yeah.
to be subscribed to Retro Restore. You have to be.
Which one?
Retro Restore, the one
Retro
you're getting the
Restore,
link for.
Retro store.
Yeah,
All right, I'll
Butler's
subscribe.
Empire, Retro Restore. You know, you had all of them. Oh yeah.
Thanks,
I
Dick.
typed on right keyboard.
I will look it up.
It's like mission control here.
Yeah, I should,
That's
Martin,
like
shouldn't I?
You don't know who Santa Claus is. Everybody knows Martin Butler.
Yeah.
You know?
Will do.
Right,
I
done.
call Martin Butler the first family of YouTube.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean because of mine.
Oh yeah, and if you want, Dennis, go back. You want to die laughing? Go back and look at Retro Restore's Christmas special. You will laugh your butt off. It's hilarious.
that is
Which one? The
fun.
live.
That is
It
funny.
was unbelievable. Yeah.
All right, I'll check it out.
Oh yeah, you'll. In fact, you'll
Check
get
it out.
hooked. I mean, just the way Martin and the family, Sharon and Stacy and Gary and all that. It's one big happy. I call it one big happy functional family, not dysfunctional, functional. But
And if you're
hey.
ever in doubt whether Martin loves his wife, go get the one where she gets to decide what the color scheme is going to be on her mower, and he does
Oh,
it
nice.
for her.
Nice.
Yeah,
It does.
yeah.
It restored them.
Yeah.
It restored them more to the, to the nth degree.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife
Made
actually the
everything
last
look
thing.
pretty.
My Gravely 18G. I last summer I rattle can restored it. Got it looking good and stuff. And my wife's like, "You're not gonna leave the seat like that, are you?" So I finally, and you guys know seats aren't cheap, so got enough gift cards from Tractor Supply and put on a new seat the other day. So fits well.
Yeah,
Now-
but
now it looks
was it like
complete.
Ralph's video? Did the seat bolt up, or did you have to
Nope.
drill all new holes?
I had to drill 2 holes in the mounting plate. Two lined up, and then the other set did not. Which I said this in my video. I understand this. Like, Gravely doesn't make their own seats, right? So they had a 8 by 6.5 or 6 1/4 bolt pattern, right? It seemed pretty standard, but then I got this seat from Tractor Supply. They got tons of combinations, and they didn't have that combination. They had the 8, but they had nothing that was the correct distance up, and still 8 on the other end. So I don't know where all these crazy bolt patterns are coming from. So, and it wasn't even like the Gravely was from the 40s. What was that?
Yeah, hold on, Martin. If you're still there, Martin. I know Sharon liked that helicopter ornament, and if you want, I'll do you a swap. I'll order another one of them for Sharon, and I'll swap you for a double or triple X Retro Restore T-shirt. We'll just do a swap 1 for 1 because they're probably around the same dollar amount. So let me know because I'd love to get a T-shirt, and I know Sharon wanted one of those ornaments. So shoot me an email. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. Oh, Martin, remember that top-down battery charger you reviewed? I've ordered one myself. Should be
Yeah,
coming
Top
today.
Don makes some good stuff.
Yeah,
I've got the Top Don battery tester. I love it.
I got this. I got the scan tool as well. That was one of Martin reviewed, and I bought
Yeah, that
it because of it.
getting tough.
Very useful.
Oh, there's the
piece.
video for the
Yeah, found a link to
All right.
playlist.
Yeah, after we're done, I gotta go pretty soon. We gotta go walk the dog.
Yep.
So
Michael, I've been on vacation from work. I only had to work one day this week, so that's why I've been doing it. But yeah, Martin, yeah, probably be triple X in your UK size. I'm double X here. But yeah, shoot me an email with addresses and everything. Well, no, here's the thing though, Martin. Should I send it to Mick? Because every time I've tried to send you something, I keep getting it back. I'd hate like heck to get the ornament out there and then have it come back. So let me know if it's okay. Maybe I'll just ship it to Mick and then we'll have him get it to you. Either way. I had the same thing with Simone too. Simone, I shipped her stickers twice. They came back undeliverable, and I'm like, wait, it's not the first time I've sent them over there. I don't know what it is.
Just remind me. Let's have a look.
John
Amazon.
Clemson.
Just check.
Is Al? If Al McLean's on, Al, chime in because I want to talk to you about that gift card I sent you.
Nice.
It had the International Forever stamp on it. It's like a mauve-colored flower. It's called International Forever, so it lasts forever.
That's what I bought.
Everything seems to be okay.
No heart attack, John. No heart attack. None. He just sent me a picture of his workshop. It just looks like a very busy man with a lot of things going on, and that's yeah.
What's that?
Marcus, what do you got?
That's the battery tester.
Yep. Hang on,
Is that a charger? What is that? Like a no-go or no-go?
What's it? Is that a?
That's the jump pack, right?
No, it's not. It's a battery charger.
Trickle?
But you can use it to repair.
Okay.
You know, to repair batteries as well. It might not
Yeah,
do it on
those are the ones that they do the decalcification and all that stuff supposedly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, desulfate. Just somewhat anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had pretty good luck with the Schumacher trickle chargers maintainers. They only go up, they max out at 100 milliamps, and I've had them I have 6 of them running at all times. It's funny, for years I had no electric starts, and now I have more than I can, handle. But I use
good fun, John.
I use those trickle chargers, and I'm very, very happy with them. If the battery's in good shape, it's no issues. If it's a little low, it'll hold it enough to maybe get that one start. But if the battery's bad, battery's bad. There's nothing you can do about it.
Did you see the video? I think it was, I don't know if it was 65 Ford or one of the garages put out a video using a battery charger, an actual battery charger, a welder, to decalcify and revitalize a battery.
No,
he
I
actually
did not.
used an arc welder.
Wow.
He used an arc welder because of all the amps. You plug it in, and then the acid will start boiling, and you let it boil for like 5 minutes, and then you take it off. You do it like 3 times, and it supposedly brings the battery back to life. He said he's using batteries that are 20 years old, which I don't know.
Wow.
I find that hard to believe, but he had batteries that were all
dangerous.
swollen. Yeah. So.
No, but I mean the thing with the decalcifier things you can get, that's all good and well, at least for my own batteries. But if it's for a customer's machine, no. I simply recommend buy a new battery. If it's gone dead, get a new one. Because otherwise you'll have them on the phone in a month's time, it's still not working. And yeah. So but for my own stuff, absolutely. I always have one of the batteries running over in the shop. It just mine beeps when I use it. The little decalcifier thing, it beeps, and it drives me nuts to listen to. So I usually put it on before I leave in the evening, and then
Yeah, there you go. Like all the videos you see over in India, they take them on the side of the road and they repair anything. I love when the guys are doing like differentials and stuff like that on the side of the road.
Mechanic Steve.
Yep.
He's doing some major work with like no shop, no nothing.
Yep.
Crazy.
And they're doing it out on a dirt patio. And it's like,
Yep.
really? Yep.
Yep.
I mean, you know what they say, that the less of a mechanic you are, the better tools you need, and I have a lot of good tools.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a jigsaw, you know, one of those electrical jigsaw things, and it's a really cheapo, and I cannot cut straight with it. My father-in-law, he's a carpenter. He can cut straight with anything. So
Yep.
there's something about it, because if I take my I have a professional Bosch jigsaw, it can cut straight all day. The cheap one can't in my hands, but he can make it cut
Yeah.
straight. So there's
Well,
something about
it's like handing
freedom.
Walmart golf clubs to Tiger Woods.
exactly.
Golfer.
You still get a good result.
Do Walmart do golf clubs?
Yeah,
We don't have
Walmart
a
they do.
supermarket like
Walmart
that
do
over here.
everything. Walmart do everything. If you ever need anything but you don't know what it is, go to Walmart. They have
Yep.
it.
Yay.
Oh, yeah.
It's like in Canada, the Canadian Tire. You ever been to a Canadian Tire?
No.
Heard of them, yeah.
They have
Princess
things.
Auto and Canadian.
Yeah, and but specifically Canadian Tire. They have stuff you didn't know you needed. I mean, it's an amazing shop.
That's
Nice.
like the Canadian Harbor Freight. Yeah.
No, Canadian Harbor Freight is Princess Auto.
Oh, okay. But I thought the tire place, they're owned by the same company.
It's a little bit. I think it's probably a little bit like the old Sears places, where you can get your tires rotated, you get a haircut, and buy camping stuff. You know, that you get all that. It was like, yeah, the big Sears places. I think it's a little bit like that.
Nice.
Yeah. A quart of milk, a haircut, and a gallon of gas.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the nice thing about, I mean, we have something similar here, but they're all, own brand. So you can't buy a quart of castor oil. You have to buy their oil because that's all they have.
Yep.
Oh, really?
But Canadian
Wonder who
Tire,
makes
they
their
have. Sorry,
I wonder who makes their oil.
I've been trying for 2 years to find out, and you know what? I think they swap. I don't think it's and that's what they do when it's private label.
Probably
You
whoever
don't-
gives them
you
the
don't-
best deal.
Yep.
Find a better deal, they'll change.
Yeah.
Well,
I buy
listen,
some.
gentlemen, I gotta run. I gotta go. Get my day started here. I've been up for too long and not doing anything. So
Okay, see you later.
happy New Year. Hope everyone has a
Same to you as well.
a good evening and a great start to your next year. So
Same to you.
have a good one.
Take care, Devin.
Oh,
All right.
rabbit.
I'm gonna
And,
end it here too, guys. I gotta head home. I've been on for an hour and 8 minutes, so breakfast is over. So happy New Year to everybody. I will be on Polar Bear Ed's. I don't know whoever else wants to post anybody else going on tonight. Please do. I know there's a lot of different people going on tonight. I'm just gonna look through different channels and see, because of the time differences. It'll be 7 o'clock my time when you guys are doing it 7, 8
Yep.
o'clock, 6 o'clock when you guys already celebrate. So I'll peruse around that time. We'll see who's going on. But otherwise, I'll be on Ed's at around 9 my time, which is 2 a.m. your time. So Klaus, are you 5 or 6 hours, Klaus?
That depends on where in the States. You would
Eastern
probably.
time.
What time is it now there, Klaus?
It is 3 o'clock, 3 p.m.
Okay, so you're 6 hours different from me.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right. So
So,
yeah. Oh, look at this. Top Talkers on. Phil. Better late than never, Phil. What's going on, buddy?
Happy New Year, Phil. Okay, guys, take care. I'll see you next year.
Yep.
All right, we'll talk to
See
you
you.
later. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New
Phil,
Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. I'll see everybody online later. Take care, everybody.